Hello and welcome to just another group of nerds playing D&D 5th edition. Right now we are in the middle of playing Rise of Tiamat. I am the DM, Dakota Kennedy, and these are our heroes. Well, hopefully soon to be heroes. We'll see. We have Demric Shadowbasher. He is a dwarf paladin. We have a dragonborn princess sorcerer called Xava Revecul.
Treble Dawncaster is an elf bard with a secret. She plays a vicious lute and she rides Grimlock, an undead riding horse. She's also captain of Dragon's Fall, a former pirate ship.
Kyoki is a celestial child with locks of flaming hair and acts as a torch for the group. She knows that her purpose in life is to resolve the Tiamat situation, and everything else she learns along the way.
So, let's get right into it. Last time, the Hands of Waterdeep, or the Hand of Waterdeep. Amazing name, by the way. Good job on whoever invented that.
Oh, thank you.
You were in they, like the Wizards of they, talking to them and stuff. They brought you back to their little fortress temple area. You had a little council meeting with with them, and then they, you could say, and then your camera's really nice, honey.
Thanks.
And then y'all discussed, y'all discussed what you wanted, each of you, and then after y'all went to your rooms, after discussing council, they put you all under a dream spell because everyone ate the food.
Purified it.
No one tested it out or anything or said otherwise, so I was just assuming that everyone ate it.
If only we had someone that could have purified it.
If we had a holy type of caster of any kind. But oh well, things happen.
Definitely knows purified food and drink. It's weird. Damn. Too bad we don't have one of those.
Interesting.
So y'all willingly ate food from vampires and stuff. Went under the dream spell, and then they kind of pronged you a little bit. Prodded you.
Prodded, yeah.
Yeah, prodded you a little bit more.
Listen, I don't want to be prodded by anybody, okay?
And then y'all made sure that y'all were on the same side, or at least y'all wouldn't be in their way. After that, let's see. After that, last session, we stopped at the fortress to where Korrin was at.
Mm-hmm.
Xava's lover.
Yes, we did.
Last session started out with some assassins being killed, or you just killed the assassins, and then you had to infiltrate the cathedral area to kill the dragons and everything.
Will you sure tell them since I did it?
Beautifully, yeah.
Basically what happened was Kyoki said, "Ooh, shining," and ran towards it.
Like Mach 3.
Yeah. She just got the Mach 4 too. Yep. I don't think anyone went down, did they?
No.
Yeah.
No, didn't.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think there's anyone under a dragon or that guy had to get pulled back up by yeah, I think everyone was good. And then
I took down 2 dragons.
Yeah, and then Treble took down 2 dragons by herself. Did the finishing blows on both of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Incredible.
It's weird. She's starting to catch up to me in kills.
I'm going to write you a song, Demric.
Start with F and end with U.
No, it starts with N, F and starts with F and ends with K. It's fire truck.
I think Lily Allen has a song that you could Borrow from that. You can do a cover of that.
Very, very low.
Yep.
I love her. Anyways, okay.
You can't sing that. That's copyright.
I didn't sing the whole entire song. Hey, sponsor us.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more.
I don't think Lily
Editing.
Allen can sponsor us.
Yeah, need a little bit more editing for that. Just a little.
Hey, if you shoot for the moon, you will land amongst the stars.
Or you'll die a horrible death in the vacuum of space.
Either way, it'll be fun.
Why are you ruining my dreams?
Either way, it's a good ending. So let's go. So yeah, y'all managed to free Korrin. Korrin actually jumped up and started fighting too. She's pretty strong. She didn't have her weapons or her armor or anything, so she
It's a
wasn't
good thing I carry like 6 weapons.
right. She wasn't much help, but she was very helpful. She was helpful towards the end. And then y'all let a mage run free.
No, we did not.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah. I
It
thought
was
you were talking about
invisible.
the invisible
Absolutely
one.
did.
I thought you were talking about the archer guy or the fucking. I was like, no, I did not.
Oh, the assassin.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
no.
The
That guy
assassins
didn't get away.
definitely didn't leave. That was
I mean, he left. His soul left there. And then y'all teleported back with everyone else that was prisoners there in the middle of the council. While they're holding the last council.
hey, we made it, guys.
So you hear Silverhand's Silverhand's voice as you appear and say, "Huh, good timing." And then Demric, I think you said something. Where's the pile or something like that?
Where's Pile?
Kill 2 dragons.
Who did?
I did.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Go ahead and put them on the pile back, like she points.
No, that's a Demric thing.
Like next to the pile.
I don't need to show off my skills like that.
Weren't you?
I'm not
quick,
trying to compensate for anything.
Weren't you quick to jump to tell me? Anyways,
We also brought back all of these prisoners, people.
you hear some murmuring, like clapping and stuff like that.
Aha, we did good.
Yes.
One time.
You see Onthor, which is like the paladin people, go. Yeah, they're not impressed. But everyone else is like pretty happy for you and happy about you. Silverhand goes, all right, quiet down. It's good that we saved as many people as we could. So good job, Hand of Waterdeep.
You're welcome.
So now we need to get down to business to defeat the cult.
Don't mind us.
To defeat the cults, the cultists. So yeah, we need to discuss what's happening here, and like discuss who's going where, and where the resources need to go.
Okay.
So you hear the Harpers chime in and goes, we don't have much fighters, but we have intel people. Well, we're good to get information across, and we're good for stealth stuff like that, and so we'd be more than happy to help in any way we can with like deliveries or inside jobs, stuff like that. So Silverhand looks at y'all and goes, "What's your plan?"
That's a good question.
That is a good question. I do have a lot of cultist costumes. We can do
And
some
that's
intel, right?
see, I have this idea. We know where Tiamat's going to be risen, right? Like,
Yes.
we know where that's going down.
Yes.
There's already cultists there, right?
Yes.
So what if we get in and start assassinating some people early? Like maybe we can stop this before it happens still? Or like, but if we can get in and start sniping people off early, we stand a better chance. We at least have less people to fight during the main event, or we could potentially stop the main event, because that's still our primary goal. So if we can sneak in, we got some costumes, sneak in and, just kind of, off some people early.
Man,
Yes.
did anyone see that bright light come from John back there?
I
No,
know.
he's fine. Completely fine.
And I can go really fast, so I don't know if that's useful at all, but I am like a track star. So.
Get there based on Kyoki. Don't let me get hit.
But I just feel like that would be a good plan of action, is to, maybe get in and start taking people out early. Feels like a good plan.
You hear Silverhand goes, that's actually a really good idea. We prefer you on the front lines, helping us take down the actual cult. But I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. We have, and she beckons, Zentarum chimes in, which is the person that leads the, basically the underground, or the black market.
Mm-hmm.
Goes, we are more than willing to lend a hand to the Harpers in this situation, and we already have people that are inside, so we could get more as well.
Interesting.
That sounds good. Yeah, if we can get in there and mix and mingle with them and look like we belong, and then take people out, but we can't just go in there and start shit, right? Like we got to go in there, blend, get somebody over in a corner and right? Like we got to go in quietly and quickly and efficiently and get it done.
Absolutely, I agree. However, I have to disagree with you about well, not disagree. I have to warn you and ask you not to go, as you're a giant walking fireball.
Can nobody make me look like not a giant walking fireball? Can anybody help me with that?
I mean, we could try. The Thay ambassador chimes in and goes, "Yeah, I'm almost positive there's going to be tons and tons of protective spells, but I mean, we could definitely try."
Could I provide a distraction instead? Do you need a distraction? I'm pretty distracted, I can go really fast and I'm really bright. Wherever you need a distraction, I'm there.
You hear a couple of them start laughing. They go, actually, I mean, we could probably use you in the final push for the distraction, because then we could start getting if you could distract them enough, we could start getting our people even further up the chain of command. Hopefully, take out some actual people.
Yeah. All right, I'm down for that. Wherever you need me, yeah. I'll be there.
How we want to do this?
Let's see here.
That's a stretch.
Wake up! Where is?
You mind if I bring the chips in here?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
No chips. There's a sheet that I have that talks about how certain people want to take over want to fight certain people. I have to pull that up. Give me one second. Okay, cool. Found it. Okay, cool. So you hear Order of the Gauntlet talk about, well, I'd be more than willing, which is Onthar. He's the paladin people. I'd be more than willing to try to keep the Severin's forces at bay. And Severin's the main head of the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
The Emerald Enclave goes, well, we have been practicing counters and stuff like that to counter out red wizards. That was our main goal in the council. So we're really good. We can basically go toe to toe with the red wizards of they like the exiles, the ones that are helping the Tiamat cultists. You hear the red wizard ambassador kind of chuckle. The Terrums go again. We can assassinate some of the leaders if we have if we can borrow cloaks and then push some people up higher. The Harpers go. We've been more than willing to lead some of the cultist troops into traps or stuff like that. And then you see Otar walk in, the Silver Woman.
Oh yeah.
And goes, what will the council have the Wyrms do? This is where y'all talk.
Rain dragon fire on all the cultists.
All right.
I just feel like we gotta do whatever we can do to stop this. So whatever that takes. If we need to split ways for a minute, or if we all just need to go to this one location, I don't know enough intel to know.
You hear Braun Anvil, which is like a leader of a dwarven clan, start chuckling and laughing. Goes, you can't just point all your forces and spearhead into the problem. You have to delude their forces and focus each of our forces on an objective.
Right. That's why I said sneaking in. Getting some people to sneak in and stuff.
So we can take out some of the cultists that way. Otar chimes in and says, so we can take out some of the cultists that way. That's a great idea. Would you want us to take care of the dragons? Focus on the dragons. That might be good.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
No offense, she looks around the room, but you small folk don't really stand a chance to them.
Hey, we did all right.
I killed 2 dragons.
You see a couple. You see everyone starts bickering like y'all are right now. And she laughs and she goes, "Yeah." Anyways, so I'll get my worms ready, and we'll prepare, start training on how to fight other dragons. And she goes, "You have my sending stone." She turns into a dragon in the middle of the council. It flies to the doors and flies off.
Beautiful.
They go, okay, so we have words that they're using devils and giants too. Do we have anything to combat those?
Do we have any devils or giants?
You can do a history check.
We have a bunch of dwarves, don't we?
I look at Demric.
We've got like an entire order of paladins here, don't we?
The paladins already volunteered their entire forces to be the spearhead.
Ah.
So that they can take the front, because they have all healers and stuff.
Well, are these devils going to be the main forces? Or
you hear let's see. Haventree, leader of the Harpers, chimed in. She goes, "No, actually, the main forces will be Severin, but the devils will be, be basically support with spells and such. And may also be guarding some of the prisoners. But someone could do a history check. First roll.
22.
All right. The only time y'all ever ran into giants was in the desert, and y'all just walked past them.
Yeah.
So y'all had literally nothing to do with giants.
No, we didn't just walk past them.
Yeah, because didn't we
try to kill
them? Shit knocked out of him by one.
And then we ran?
You attacked him? Yeah. Oh yeah, the rock.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Oh shit, that's funny. Okay, so that's the only encounter you've had with the giants. With devils, everyone should be turning towards Treble.
Well, yeah, I remember that. Because my beard! Because my beard!
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember those guys.
That's your running with any devils. Devils and demons are basically the same.
Like an entire segment.
Well, like we
But that-
were really convincing and got them to kind of just go retire and go away. They wasn't too much of a problem.
Yeah, I just told them to go on, get.
So bribery.
No, I didn't bribe them.
Oh, you said on to leave and they left?
I just told them to leave and told them to retire.
Well, it was it was a few that had been. What were they? They were like
Paid mercenaries.
magically commanded to stay or something.
Gotcha. Thunderspell chuckles.
Were they, or were they just bought?
You can do it. You can do a history check.
They had been commanded to guard the room, sure that nothing came.
25.
Yep, they're magically summoned to obey. To guard a room.
Oh, I've only made 2 rolls, but they've both been really good.
So they go, well, we have to figure out how to deal with giants and devils because I've never really dealt with them. The ambassador goes, well, we've had some experience with devils. So we definitely can help there.
Oh.
And then you hear some of the Lord's Alliance, so Never Ember, Raven Guard, Melandrake, they all chime in saying that they will be the support of the Spearhead for the Paladins. So basically, they'll be the archers and the side supports. So that'll help that way. That way they won't get in the way, but they also can provide support somehow. And then they say, let's see. A hooded figure steps forward and says the Arcane Brotherhood will also help against this. We will send some wizards to help.
Who said that?
Arcane Brotherhood.
To supplement each faction. We're not spearheading. We're not grouping up and going in. But we do recognize that this is an all together thing. So we will supplement as we can. So Silverhand goes, cool. It looks like we all know what we're doing. We know that it's within 4 days. 1 to 4 days, could be right now. Although I would be getting messages right now. Yeah.
Tiamat suddenly appears in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
What's up, bitches?
5 more hits for the pile.
And Silverhand goes, it looks like we're all accounted for. What are you doing? Hands of Waterdeep. You've been the one that's been mainly whipping everyone into shape and taking care of the
business.
Every day.
We've been taking ass and kicking names. What are you talking about?
Currently, I'm trying not to bleed out, but
DM, I sent you a message.
DM or Deanna? Oh,
You.
me. What is this?
It's not
Oh,
like, I don't know.
You don't know. You just told. I'll message you.
wait, is Treble wearing her cape?
Treble, are you wearing your cape?
Always.
I would assume so.
Okay.
It just wasn't working last time.
Yeah, it just didn't work
Say.
at the Wizards Asylum.
Did you pick up some dice while you're there?
All right. And it goes, okay, so what's the plan? So she basically dismisses the council and says, all right, y'all have your orders. You have your objectives. We'll start working on getting them. She disbands it, and then she walks up to your group and says, okay, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing?
I'm wherever you guys need me. Wherever I'm gonna be best, because I can't really sneak in. But wherever you need me, I'll be.
I'll be there. Yeah, there's an ambassador there. The ambassador of the Red Wizards are there.
Would he be able to help me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So Silverhand walks up and asks y'all what are y'all doing, and then Kyoki said that.
Well, I think first things first is a good night's rest.
Go ahead, everyone, make a perception check.
Where's my perception?
Not you, Xava.
Natural 20.
Not you, Xava. Sorry.
Me? Okay.
Who needs to roll perception?
Everyone besides Xava.
Oh.
Besides me?
Yep.
What about
I got a
Korrin?
16.
You have to change the as down there.
If you get 15 or higher, you can see Korrin's big toothy grin.
Beautiful. I didn't see that, but it's amazing.
And she goes, well, yeah, of course. We'll put you up. It's not a problem at all. But we do need to discuss what we're going to be doing. Preferably sooner rather than later.
So what exactly?
Regarding to what you're doing. Are you just walking up to the front door with them? I know Kyoki's wanting to provide a distraction. What are you going to be doing the next couple of days? And do you need my assistance? Like, what's the plan? Previously, we've had problems and y'all have just gone and dealt with it.
Right. We don't have a goal, immediate goal that we need to
Correct.
teleport away to run and do.
Correct.
Some business I need to take care of on my ship.
All right.
So
I'll probably be doing that.
Okay. Is it beneficial or
Could be.
Is this a personal thing?
Could be.
All right. She whispers, "That's helpful."
How soon? What am I going with, and how soon do they need me to go?
She goes, well, I'll get Onthar to message you.
Okay, beautiful.
What were you saying, Xava?
the question is, where do we need to be?
And when?
This is the army battle now.
Mhm.
I mean, we mainly just needed you to get inside the temple somehow and kill, or stop, the mages from resurrecting Tiamat. Which everything has been blunderbuss. Is that the right word? That's a gun. Has failed.
So, do we want to try to sneak in while the army distracts theirs, or
That could work. Kyoki is also going to be making a huge distraction as well. So, I've running a giant fireball running around, with our armies marching straight towards them should definitely give them the distraction that we need to get inside. However, I prefer you keep your Star Child with you. Maybe someone can go with her, and then y'all can connect or something. Because I'm not trusting that Onthar wouldn't use your life as more bodies to the pile.
Why?
Because he is a paladin. He sees evil. He kills it at no matter what cost.
I'm gonna snuggle up a little bit closer to Treble.
So maybe if someone can use, teleportation or something to get back. However you want to do it, we'll show you a map before everything kicks off. A beautifully drawn map, my ad.
I'll just hold it upside down.
And she turns to Demric and goes, Demric, your plans. If I'm not intruding.
Not entirely sure. Kind of like to go find a bit better of a shield, but I'm not really sure where to go about it.
So, I forgot to tell you, you need to do a perception check. And this perception check is for whenever you threw the heads on the pile. Nice. The one time you didn't roll well, you did. Yeah, so you see that a lot of the dragon scales have been picked clean from the dragon heads.
Interesting. Them wizards, they working their magics, I guess.
Did you say that out loud?
Well, if I'm out at the pile when I notice it.
Okay, yeah, never mind. It's too late.
Right.
She goes, well, you might need to poke around for that because I know some people have been using it to, I don't know, supplement or cast spells and I don't know magic terms. I'm just a councilwoman, the Lady Silverhand. So, but they have definitely been using the scales, the dragon scales lately.
As long as they're going to use for us.
All right, cool. I'm glad everyone has plans. If y'all need help or, if we can help in any way, let me know. Y'all have done a lot for us. So hopefully we can repay that.
What are you guys gonna do? Like in the next? What are you guys gonna do the day of? Like, what are you guys gonna do in the next couple days in the day of?
Well, currently we're moving our armies here.
Okay.
We're setting up camps. Things about to get really stuffy.
How far away is where it's all going down from here?
It is. Pause.
And scene.
Well, you're not helpful. Where is the temple? I've got where does it look like? Yeah, I know where all the dragons are, I'm asking. I have what it looks like. I have how big it is, all that kind of stuff. Okay, there it is. Well, the dragons. Cool. Let's see. Where is the water deep? Okay, so here. Ooh. All right. She says it's pretty far. We'll have to use a lot of the mage's teleportations circles to go through.
Okay, I was just wondering.
But yeah, we're basically, getting armies moved up here and stuff like that. So, you need to do stuff in the city. I advise to do it now before everything gets crowded.
Okay.
So.
All right, let's go take a nap, and then we've got sending stones. We can get in touch with people.
Probably a good idea. We need spell slots.
For sure.
I need help.
She goes, "Oh, well, we'll buy you a room for the wyvern's nest, if y'all would prefer that."
Thank you, that'd be great.
Don't know if y'all have ever been there before.
It's our favorite place. Are you kidding me?
Heard they had good food.
Home away from home.
That was warm. Anyways, so y'all walk into the wyvern's nest. It's like in the middle of the day. It's like the afternoon, I guess, not the middle of the day. And you see Sebastian standing there. He goes,
Sebastian!
"Hail, friends!
My guy. My dude.
What can I do for you?"
We need some rooms.
Oh, Silverhand already scheduled your room before you ahead of time. So here you go. And he places a couple of keys on the counter. Xava, are you with them, and is Korrin with you?
I was assuming, yeah.
Okay, cool. So he places a couple of keys on the counter.
It's too early to crack.
So
Good.
we have two rooms.
Too much
Oh,
caffeine.
Zava, how about you and Korrin take a room since you guys have been separated for so long? You
That
have some.
sounds like a good idea to me.
Korrin says, "Yes, we have a lot of matters to discuss."
Matters, yes.
mhm.
So I guess everyone goes upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Or is there anything else
Yeah.
you want to do downstairs?
Not right now.
All right.
Well, I'm sure. Probably hungry by now, and I'm sure Corin's probably starved. So
Yeah, Korrin has like 3 levels of exhaustion, 2 levels of exhaustion, and is starving.
Jesus.
So yeah, you and Korrin can stay downstairs, eat some food. What is the rest of the party doing?
Well, I think I'm just gonna head on up.
Yeah.
Dim-
Demric's gonna head up to her room.
It's just one room. Y'all have one room.
That's
Oh,
fine.
just one room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Xava and Korrin has the other. That's the wrong room.
That's a
We're in
bear.
the cellar.
That's old lady.
Bar.
So let's see here. You're downstairs, so go away, Xava.
alright, bye.
No, no.
I forget I can't laugh like that. Sorry, Sarah. Oh, God.
That's fair. Let's see here. Characters. Demric.
That is not her.
No, that's Elmo.
Okay.
Kyoki.
I about shit myself.
Xava. Okay. All right. So yeah, y'all get this nice little room.
Annoy my mom thing.
So Zava and Korrin are eating downstairs, and me, Kyoki, and Demric are in our room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do that
Demric.
anymore. I forgot. Sorry.
Demric,
Treble,
I have
evens or
something.
odds?
Evens.
Well, unlucky for you, Zav and Corin got food and then went up to their room.
Okay, as long as they're away from us, that's fine.
Yeah, there's a wall between y'all.
That's great, fantastic. Cool. Demric, I have something to ask you.
What's up?
May I pretty please borrow the dagger?
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I understand. I understand that you think it's a bad idea, but it could be a good idea.
How do you figure?
Well, you remember the council talking about this devil problem?
Yeah.
I may have a way to
Fight fire
Fix-
with fire.
fix the demon problem or devil problem.
Oh, Duna.
Sorry, didn't you hear?
I said, oh, Duna.
Oh, yeah. So, I promise I will not summon my father. But I do need to talk to him.
I feel like that's fair.
You
It's your
gonna
dad.
come find me if it goes sideways?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Demric will somewhat reluctantly give her the dagger.
Demric, did
You
you?
are a gentleman and a scholar.
I know you talked about casting breaking the curse spell, but did you ever actually cast it?
No.
Yeah, so you reach into the bag to grab it and it's been out there.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
It's not there.
It's yeah, Demric can't find it.
It's not in here, Treble.
Son of a bitch.
I wonder if it went back to Xava again.
That's the only thing I could think.
Alright, well, you want to go knock on her door and,
Yeah, can I do a perception check real quick?
Of what?
Well, I'm like trying to meditate. Do I hear anything else besides the conversation that's happening in our room? Like, do I hear anything coming
So
from
y'all just got upstairs and just started talking. I would say Xava and Korrin just got upstairs as well because they had to get food. Even if they were eating it downstairs, it'd still take time to cook it.
Okay.
So I'd assume they just got up. You hear the door shut.
Okay.
Next door.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
well, probably time to go talk to Xava about that dagger then.
Son of a bitch. Okay. I go next door and knock on the door.
Yeah, we're actually worried.
Alright, Xava, you hear? Knock on the door.
You hear muttering and cursing in Draconic.
Of course, I understand these mutterings and cursings. And
God damn it, after all this fucking time. Oh, hey, Treble.
Zava, can I talk to you real quick? I promise I won't take up much of your time.
Yeah, sure.
You see Korrin's like eating and like like ready for like a night, like not wearing a nightgown but wearing a nightgown.
Some negligee.
Yeah.
Just real quick. Won't take.
You want to come in here, or
It's not always.
just to come with you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Come on.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just be a moment, dear.
Should I join you or?
No, it's fine. Thank you. And I close the door.
Beautiful.
Zava, I have a matter to discuss with you.
This is about the dagger again, isn't it?
Yes. So Demric was going to give it to me. He was happy to do so.
He was?
Yes, we had a good discussion. I made promises that I swear I'm going to keep.
Where
So
is he?
He's just next door. But
Zava just goes to the other room.
God damn it, son of a bitch.
As Zava
As
walks
soon
in.
as she walks in, Demric's gonna point and said, nope, you picked it up. This is your problem.
You were gonna give her the dagger?
I'm gonna fix the devil problem.
How?
I have ways. Have you seen me? I'm a tiefling. That makes me some kind of.
When it goes sideways, I'll smite the hell out of whatever comes out of the dagger.
Demric's down with the plan.
You know what? I've had a long day. If I could eat a meal and spend the night with my partner,
So
Can you at least just break the fucking curse on it before I give it to you?
So that's the issue, Zava. Is you see, I'm real tired right now from trying to smite dragons too heavily.
I just need this for
Fuck it.
a
So
couple
I'm
of
gonna
hours.
need
I promise I'll give it back.
an hour before I can
Okay.
break any curses. So why don't we all just go hang out for an hour, and we'll get back to this conversation.
I'm worried that if you break the curse, I won't be able to commune with my father.
Just a moment. Then Zava walks out and comes back with the dagger and just hands it to Treble.
Thank you. You are a saint and a scholar.
Just respect the do not disturb sign next time.
Absolutely, I promise.
So as I was leaving and going back to her room, y'all hear a faint. So who are those people? Oh no, she said. So who are your friends? But yeah, you have the dagger.
Okay, so even though Zava has gone away in her room, I still have the dagger.
Yep.
I'm gonna go downstairs with the dagger in my hand.
Yep. You walk downstairs with the dagger in your hand.
It's still in my hand.
It's still in your hand.
I'm gonna go outside, dagger in my hand.
Treble starts walking around with a knife in her hand.
And so the whole town's like gonna go nuts.
You walk downstairs or outside with the knife in your hand.
Okay. I put the knife in my pocket and I walk down the street a little bit.
Put the knife in your pocket and you walk down the street a little bit.
Is it still in my pocket?
You reach into your pocket and it's not there.
Fuck. Okay. All right. I'm gonna run back into the inn and knock on Zava's door.
Zava, you hear a knock on your door about 5 minutes later.
Oh, yes.
You hear even more louder muttering and cursing and draconic, and then the door slams open.
So sorry, I put it in my pocket.
She just
and I
hands the
jumped up to you.
dagger to you and slams the door in your face.
To the Wizard of the
So you have a dagger in your hand, you put it in your pocket, and you go talk to the Wizard of the Day.
No, I don't put it in my pocket. I keep it in my hand.
Go ahead and do a grip check to see if you drop it along the way.
A grip check? Are you kidding me?
Fucking...
I have that gorilla grip. Are you kidding me?
I just want to fuck with Zava. Yeah. No, your hand. Anyways. So yeah, you go talk to the ambassador.
Yeah.
Okay, so Demric and Kyoki, you just gave a fucking knife, a demon knife, to Treble, and she's literally walking away by herself.
Look, Demric's exhausted.
Yeah, I'm meditating. You know what? If she has fucking problems, she's a big girl.
I am.
Treble on
But,
cocaine or something.
She's a big girl and it's her daddy. Like, she can deal with it.
What'd you say,
We're
Zava?
in the middle of daddy issues anyway.
Treble on some drugs or something. She's the only one that's not exhausted.
Right.
69 health.
Nice.
Yeah. Real nice. Sorry, 65.
Not
No,
nice.
not nice.
Not nice. Not nice at all.
No.
Tease.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
I'm sorry. Okay, Zava. I'm
at a 6.
Yeah, Kyoki's at 6. I'm at 21.
Damn.
I'm at 40.
Yeah, some people got healed after the fight.
Some people laid under dragons.
Some people got healed during that fight too. And got back up.
both come in handy.
And some people laid under dragons.
Some people killed 2 dragons, but
Some people are
Neither
just
here
letting other people catch up.
I want to make a Zava laying under a dragon joke too, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to put that in.
It's already happening.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
speaking of, can I
scarlet.
perception check now?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna perception check now. Please. Alright. Do I hear anything? What's going on?
Demric, are you talking or doing anything? Or are you just sleeping?
Nah, Demric's
Demeric's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's fucked up right now.
Zava, what are you here? Oh, Zava, what are you doing?
Are we keeping this PG-13?
I mean, preferably, but
Hey, you can drop one F-bomb then.
Wait, we already used it.
So yeah, you hear dragon noises. I'm gonna put like a T-Rex noise roaring in the background, like from Jurassic Park.
Wonderful. That's amazing.
But you hear that mixed with Demric snoring. That's kind of hard to concentrate on either of them.
Do you speak Draconic, Kyoki?
Yes, I do. So what do I?
You you have a lot of questions for your party members when everyone gets up.
Yeah, you gotta remember, I don't know anything, so
Right.
I'm like taking some notes. So, do I get any specifics?
I mean, do you want me to sit here and describe how I'm fucking my girlfriend?
What in the fanfic erotica have we gotten into?
I mean, no, but I want like.
Hold on, I have a page for this. Hold on, I'll be back.
After the fact, I want like some keywords to ask.
Hey,
Like, well, what is this?
Zava, roll for initiative.
Do a con save.
Do a wisdom save.
Dex check.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah,
Dropping the fucking dice.
Kyoki's got some.
Hey, look, nat 20.
Is that good? That you crit? So like I think like you crit
Crit
on
that
people.
clit.
Yeah, you crit on people. Alright, well, that's the video title.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna attempt to keep meditating between all that excitement.
Yo, let's get this long rest done. Or as much of it as we can.
Zava, go ahead and do a charisma check.
I mean, she said crit that clit. Do you need any more charisma?
That's not for them. It's not for them to.
Okay.
Blackjack.
What'd you get?
21.
21. Demric, do a Constitution saving throw. Just gonna add more onto the pile. Alright, you're good. Never mind.
Oh, that would have been so funny though.
Demric only gets a short rest for 8 hours.
Right. Yep. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah. Okay. So Treble, you walk up to the ambassador of the Red Wizards.
What was his name?
Don't you asking me that? Write that shit down. I don't know. Give me a second.
Sir pulled it out my butt.
I gotta go back
His name
and
is
watch
Jim?
these videos.
Sir
It
not
was
appearing
something
in
like-
film.
It was something very basic. Steve. Was it Steve?
It wasn't
Oh.
Steve.
I feel like it was a Steve.
Okay.
Maybe-
It definitely was not a random made-up name. It's an actual name.
I'm sure about that.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't all names made up?
True. I mean, yeah. That's fair.
Wow. Yep, shouldn't have drank that. Started drinking that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Dale's about to die.
Roll death saves. Niall. Nye.
Nye.
Yeah, because you're talking Bill Nye.
Bill, yeah.
Yeah.
So you walk into the council to see Nye, and he just goes,
Hey, Nye. How are you?
you get out.
Hey, Nye. How are you?
I was doing great. How are you doing, Treble? One who hides herself.
I'm sorry. I'm doing pretty good. I was told by your leader that the Wizards of Bay could help me with the thing.
The thing.
A thing. Not the thing. A thing.
A thing. Silverhand's just kind of like looking at you weird.
Yeah, it has to do with communing with devils.
Oh, okay. You want to speak
Uh,
to a devil?
yes. I have this dagger, and I show him, and it has something to do with my father. It's connected to him somehow.
Okay.
Um, I feel like my father is imprisoned, so if we were to communicate with him, it wouldn't rip like a massive hole and release him.
Right.
Um,
Most of the time the power it's too powerful. So I bet you are able to sometimes speak to him.
right. And I just want to talk to him. Do you think you could help me with that?
Sure. Be
Okay,
1,000
cool.
gold.
Wait, I think I have that.
She said we don't have chump change.
I'm not in the council, so you know
Yeah.
these services
Um,
aren't cheap, and they're also illegal.
right.
Silverhead
Um,
goes, y'all may want to just leave and then talk about this.
oh, I didn't see you there. Let's go to that CD bar.
They'll wake up. You think go to that shady bar?
The CD bar.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go to the shitty bar.
They give you a spiked drink. They go, it'll knock you out. Um,
Macy's.
so yeah, he goes, we could just, discuss it in my room.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he brings you back to his room and goes, all right, 1,000 gold.
Okay. I give him 500. Like, listen, I will give you this now, and after I will
No.
give you the rest.
No.
I give him the other 500 gold.
Thank you. He asked for the dagger.
Okay. I hand it to him.
So he holds it and he's about to put it down.
Any what?
He's about to put it down.
Don't put it down.
How can I perform the ritual if... Here, you hold it, you sit in the middle of the circle.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And he draws like a circle on the floor, whatever, and he starts doing ritual spells and stuff like that.
All right.
Go ahead and do with advantage a charisma check.
Oh goodness. Ooh, I'm so glad I had advantage because I rolled a 3. Rolled a 16 plus for the second one. Let's see what that is. That would be a 25 altogether.
All right. Let's see. All right, so you hear in the distance, like you close your eyes. He tells you, start stuff to do. Close your eyes and stuff like that. And he tells you to reach out for your father and stuff like that. And you hear, hey kiddo.
Hey. How's it going?
Not so great.
Yeah. Are you imprisoned over there?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured. Who's imprisoning you?
Well, words. Where are you? I have it somewhere. Oh, here goes Bill.
So there's a little bit of a hang up with releasing you, unfortunately. I don't know where Belle is, and I will not sacrifice myself, nor the only celestial I know.
All right. What did you call me?
You said that you might be able to help with the devils.
Yep.
Right?
I have some pools still down here.
We have a situation with the devils up here.
I can't do anything from down here.
So if I release you, what are your intentions?
Go back to doing what I was doing.
What were you doing?
Selling weapons to people.
Just selling weapons. That's
Yep,
it.
that's all I was doing.
That's all you were doing.
Like
So
a
how did that come to
Oedipus.
be?
What?
How did I come to be? How did that? My mother was a fighter.
I kind of take pity on your mother. Actually sold a weapon to kill your mom.
Why?
Uh, Money, souls.
It's very supernatural.
Yeah, but you're basically, yeah. She was kind of trapped, but then your mom was into some really crazy stuff. So, yeah, we can discuss the details later of how I met your mother.
Sounds legit. Was there a
Sounds
blue
like it'll go on for
trumpet
2 more
involved?
seasons.
Anyways, okay, so where is Bell?
Yeah, he's probably in his throne room down in the Nine Hells.
So there's like no way for me to get to him.
I mean, I could reach him through the cage. That's where I'm trapped. He's in his realm, but you'd have to come here.
How long do you think that would take?
Depending on how you get here.
How can I get there?
Well, you can. There's rituals and stuff where you can, sacrifice yourself and become trapped inside the blade. But then, maybe with your help we can bust out.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I've got this Tiamat thing going on.
Or maybe you
So
could do a reverse summoning. Requires a lot of energy and a lot of power.
probably more than what my associate here has, huh?
Sure, I don't know who your associate is. If he's
Seems
is he a lower god or a lower deity?
no.
Then yep, probably more than he has.
But I do know a celestial being. Is that what you mean by sacrificing it?
Well, technically you wouldn't have to sacrifice a celestial if you just want to harness their soul. Use it as energy.
It's what happens when you harness its soul.
Same thing that happens when you harness any humanoid soul.
Like, does it risk the chance of death?
He doesn't have to if you're careful.
So if the celestial being consents and wants to help,
It would take a very steady hand and a group of people that know what they're doing.
okay, all right,
With celestial energy.
cool story. What are some other options?
Well, you could sacrifice yourself. You could, let's see. Sacrifice someone else that's either celestial or dragonborn or sylvan and tag along with their soul.
Sylvan, you say? I don't know if I know any Sylvans. I do know Dragonborn.
Yep. So if you sacrifice using this dagger, which basically there's a ritual, and I can teach it to you, or your friend would probably know it too. But yeah, it'll give the soul to a certain deity or demon, and you could tag. You could basically piggyback.
Interesting. So you can teach me the ritual?
Yes.
Teach me the ritual.
All right. So over the next 30 minutes, that goes in great details of certain aspects of this ritual spell, what you need and stuff like that. So you'll need, blood of a demon, yada yada yada. You'll need some kind of
Full demon?
nope, just says blood of a demon.
Would I work?
Yeah, he tells you. Yeah,
Okay.
yep, we share blood. And he goes some kind of juice from you'll need like a deity of some sort, or celestial or abyssal.
Wait, interesting. Okay. How do I get that from the celestial?
Or maybe some really powerful dragons too.
Really powerful dragons, you say? What
That might work.
what kind of, like, their essence? What kind of essence?
Yep, basically.
How do I get it from them?
There's certain way, and then he goes into another detail of how to capture souls and stuff. It's basically when they're like on their last limb, or like last life, you do a ritual spell and you trap some of their essence. Depending on your role, you trap some of their essence inside their inside like a, basically, not to be Skyrim, but a gem. Or they can willingly sacrifice some of their essence. It'll come back in
Or
time. They'll just be weak for a while.
How long's a while?
They'll just get exhaustion level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on what you roll.
Okay. So I just need blood, some of this essence, and that's it?
And then he lists you some components that you can buy at a store that aren't like super hard to buy. Just the main things that are hard to find are blood of a demon, and then some kind of juice of a small deity or celestial or abyssal, stuff like that. Or ancient powerful dragons.
Okay, cool.
What are you saying, Kyoki? You're muted.
Well, Kyoki's not saying anything. That's why I'm muted.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not there. She doesn't know what's happening.
Okay. Yep.
See, I'm not trying to kill anybody.
So towards the end of him explaining like how to trap essence and stuff, the connection kind of fades away.
Okay. All right.
And the red wizard kind of like drops to his knees and goes, Jesus, or he goes Jesus. He goes, Raven Queen. Because that was a long ass fucking time you were in there.
Yeah, I had some catching up to do.
All right, well, I got some sleeping to do.
All right. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, Nye. You have been a champ.
Remind me to charge you 3 times as much next time.
Rude. Okay, bye.
He just shut the door.
What time is it?
It's like the middle of the night.
Middle of the night? Okay, I go back to the inn and I sleep.
All right. You go back to the inn. Kyoki, you see Treble walk into the inn.
Am I done meditating?
Yep.
Is everybody else still asleep?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just like, so.
Hey, how's it going?
I got some sleep. I'm feeling better.
Good. Found some things out about my dad.
Oh, what'd you find out?
Well, he is definitely imprisoned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, the connection was safe. Like, no risk of him breaking free. So that was cool.
Good. That's great.
Yeah. He also taught me a ritual.
That's fun. For what?
Yeah. Summoning him.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I get it. I mean, you want to see your dad. There's worse problems in the world.
Right. Well, I asked him, like, what he did on Earth before he was in prison, and he said that, he just sold weapons. He wasn't really, like,
Wait, maybe he could get us some good weapons.
Right? That's what I'm thinking, too. Like, good weapons, maybe, like, a +3 shield.
Yeah.
Things like that. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Demric.
Does he know any magic?
He goes back to sleep.
Do what? What'd he say? What'd you say?
Does he know any magic?
I mean, yeah, he taught me this ritual to to summon him.
I wonder if he could like make my stuff better.
I bet he could.
That'd be so good.
So, yeah, I mean, we can all use a power up. We're about to go fight Tiamat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. So, the ritual only needs a couple of components. Like, and I start listing off like the stuff you could buy in the store.
Okay, great.
And also, right? No, not a bad deal. There's some special ingredients. It needs some of my blood. You know, no biggie.
Right.
No big. You know, it's you know, it is what it is. I also need the essence of either a celestial or a dragon.
What is essence?
A few ancient dragons.
A few ancient dragons. Okay. Essence. It's like your soul.
Huh? You need a soul of a celestial?
Yeah, it won't hurt you. I mean, not permanently. It won't permanently hurt you. You might need to take a long nap afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna religion check how I feel about that real quick, and I got a 22. Like whether that sounds like a good idea or what kind of vibe I get from that.
Okay, what are you trying to fill out? Are you filling out if it's a good idea? Or are you filling out should you do
no,
it?
No,
Like...
I'm trying to suss out like what happens to a celestial if someone takes their essence.
So it's supernatural rules.
I don't know the logistics of it.
Basically, so you get like remembrance of what the Fae were saying, that they use you as batteries. So you know from that, plus your religion check, plus yourself, that you will heal from it. But it could be extremely harmful. And
will I be myself when I heal from it?
Will you what?
Will I still be myself?
Yeah. If you can heal from it, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We had a few days before the Tiamat fight, right? That's plenty of time to heal up. We don't have much to do.
How soon can we do this?
I mean, I need to sleep, but we could do it tomorrow.
Okay, how long is it going to take me to heal back from this? And what happens if you kill me?
Could you kill you? That is a good question, though. Can I do some kind of knowledge check to see how long it'll take her to heal, or does she need to do a knowledge check?
Basically, I'm gonna have you roll a d6, and each side is your level of exhaustion.
A level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens at level 6 exhaustion? Am I dead?
Death.
Mm-hmm.
What happens at level 5?
Speed reduced to 0. You just drop.
Yeah, you can't move.
A 2.
What happens at a 4?
Hit point maximum halved.
Okay, so that's not so bad. So we just have to get 1 through 4.
2. So.
You got a 2?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be the day of you do it. It's not gonna be right now.
Right. Yeah, it'd be tomorrow.
Yeah.
You said we have like 3 or 4 days, right?
Yep.
So you could be back in tip-top shape in 2 days.
So the way level exhaustions works, you have to eat a full meal and then do a long rest to get 1 level of exhaustion off.
Okay, I can't eat.
Right, so that's fine. You would just take a long rest.
Okay, so just 4 hours of meditation. That's easy peasy.
If you're at level 5, you take 4 hours of meditation, you're at level 4.
Okay, so I just meditate for a very long time.
Basically. 4 times whatever number you roll. So if it's 5, you just sleep for 20 hours a day, which is what you do sometimes. So it's
Wow. What a call out.
Teenager now, so. About to be a teenager.
Okay. All right. Nappy nap. And I guess we'll go get this done. Wait, what's everybody else gonna say or do?
I'm not sure, but I figured like maybe we could like take a trip on my boat. You want to go do some sightseeing? And we could just do it on my boat.
Yeah, that sounds kind of fun, actually. I want to do some sightseeing.
Yeah. So we'll just tell them that we're gonna take a trip down to the bay and have a summer, thing. And we're on vacation and some bonding time,
Yeah, all right. That's a
I
good
feel
plan.
like we've really missed out on time together. So, we can get Grimlock out and go take pony rides and stuff like that.
That sounds so much fun. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So that's what we'll tell them, that we're just gonna take a trip.
Okay.
In our
Okay, cool.
favorite pirate ship, going through the sea. Okay.
This is little.
Little Kyoki. Beautiful.
Former little Kyoki.
Yeah. I'm still little. I mean, physically.
I mean, you might not be alive. So former.
Oh. Womp womp.
And I'm rolling the D6, by the way.
Don't fuck me up, alright?
Because it's not have to do with you how you're doing your spell. It has to do with if Kyoki can survive it.
Like, what do you mean?
So it doesn't matter how much you pull. It just matters if her soul can essence can stay in attack. And
It's like if my body can handle it.
Yeah.
And you want me to roll a d6?
No, you won't. I will.
Oh, you will? Shit. Okay. All right.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
It's fine. All right. So everyone wakes up feeling refreshed, probably besides Xava. And Korrin. Treble, you're still asleep. But everyone else wakes up.
Awesome. Nice.
Well, I'm sure we slept very well.
Demric's got a pillow shoved up under his helmet.
Demric doesn't. Demric, you sleep with your armor on.
Absolutely. Why would you not? Are you kidding?
Every morning I hear clack, 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 clack. Demric's waking up.
You're snoring, you just hear it echoing through the armor.
It's just rattling, yeah, their armor.
He doesn't wear his army, he literally curls up in it.
Yeah. Like hoodies and stuff.
Uses it as a blanket.
Alright, so what is everyone doing?
Well,
I am watching Treble sleep.
You're just walking back and forth like this.
Not in a weird way, I'm just waiting. Just waiting.
Alright, Demric, what are you doing? You just see Kyoki staring at Treble.
So, what's going on, Kyoki?
Oh, I am waiting.
What you waiting on?
Treble to wake up.
Oh, she's still asleep. She must have been out all night.
Yeah.
Alright, well, shouldn't come running and screaming, shouldn't wake me up, so I'm assuming she doesn't need anything to be fixed.
No, actually, she got, her dad was kind of not nice to her, so we're gonna take, an emotional vacay today, we're just gonna go.
Go do a deception check.
Yeah, she's having a hard time, and she said what would make her feel better is if we went and, just traveled on her boat, so we're gonna go do that today.
Go.
Oh.
Go take a little,
Make a
cruise
deception
around
check.
Before. Make a deception check. All
With
right.
advantage, though, because you're lying, but you're kind of just stretching the truth. That's comedy. Demric, if you want to do an investigation, or if you just believe her flat out, that's up to your character and you.
Yeah, Demric wouldn't believe Kyoki would ever, try to deceive him in any way, so...
Right, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Kyoki just seems like she's telling you the truth. If you're not going to do an insight check, because a 14, like if it was like a nat 1 or something, Kyoki would be like stuttering and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, no, you power
Going
through
on
it.
Thursday.
They're going on the ship.
We're having a girls' day. No boys allowed. No.
Zava had a girls' day too.
What was that?
But Demric, as you step out, Zava, if you're going out, you step out as well.
Hey, Salva, I need to know if you know a spell.
Oh, what kind of spell?
One, maybe like a mass silence.
What the fuck?
Trying to say something there, Demric?
The pillows aren't soft enough. Anyway, so what are we doing today, guys? Where are we going?
Kyoki's just staring at Treble.
Well,
Girls' day.
we're getting some breakfast first, and then maybe a little shopping. If we don't have anything important to do today.
Don't think we do, no.
Oh, Treble, did you find anything out about the dagger?
Treble's knocked.
Sleep.
No, she's still asleep.
Yeah, she's knocked. She's got 4 more hours to sleep.
Well, I guess if you guys are gonna go shopping, I'm gonna go run around and talk to some people around the places, things, and yeah.
Well, sorry. Technically, you don't have to sleep for 8 hours straight on a long rest.
Isn't it 6?
It's like 8 hours of not doing anything, basically, but at least 6 of sleeping. I think it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
Well,
can wake up and then like go back to sleep. It's fine.
Well, I could probably take a nap on the ship, right?
Okay. Yeah, just a long rest is a period of extended downtime, at least 8 hours long, during which character sleeps or performs light activity, or standing watch for no more than 2 hours. So you can do 6 hours of sleeping, and then yeah. So if you want to do a long rest, but if you want to do a short rest, yeah, that's fine.
I'll sleep for the full 6 and then get up and we can start traveling. I mean, just walking across town's not considered. Is that considered like activity?
I think it's light activity. Long rest, 5E, because you can be on guard, but I don't know if you could walk around on guard.
So if I rode my horse across town.
Okay, so light activity includes reading, talking, eating, or standing watch for no more than 2 hours.
Yeah.
So if you want to ride your horse, that's fine.
So I can just ride my horse across town and then.
You get to ride your horse downstairs too.
Okay.
Your horse has to pick you up and put you on the saddle.
I just ride my horse from here on out, no matter what.
Okay, cool. Just get in your.
No matter when.
In the middle of a battle, you're taking a long rest.
Right. Constantly long resting.
Demric right now. Yeah, that's fine. Y'all on your way. Demric and Zava, what are y'all doing? Going shopping, or is just Zava you going by yourself?
Do I see Demric before we leave?
Yep, Demric's right there, standing right next to you.
Hey, Demric, if you wanted to go on vacation with us, you could totally come.
What? I thought this was a girls' day.
It is, but you never know whenever, you know.
Oh, a girls' day?
No! Oh, wait, is Demric in the room? Is Zava here? Am I saying this in front of him?
Yeah,
I mean,
Xava and Korrin are basically just standing in the doorway.
Okay. I mean, I figured, Zava, that you and Korrin would have some catching up to do. And
Well, we are. I'm just curious what you girls are up to.
we're going to go down to the bay. Get some sunshine.
Oh, did you find anything out about the darned dagger?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Did,
He's imprisoned. Can't really do much from down there.
yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't, I don't know, make some plans to release him, did you?
No, would not do that.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm. No plans.
Just do a deception check.
Demric's listening in on this.
Kyoki, I need you to make a charisma check. To see if you
I have
can.
my advantages on.
Deception.
Yep.
23.
Well, that beats my 19 insight, so.
Check on normal. Hang on, I'm doing my charisma check.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna do a perception check.
13.
Okay, you see Kyoki twitch a little bit. But you believe Treble.
Zava kind of kneels down. Kyoki, darling, you wouldn't lie to me, right?
Simply stare at Kyoki.
Technically, Kyoki didn't lie there. She didn't say anything.
We're having a girls' day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I promised Kyoki that we would go on pony rides, but we need 2 horses, and I only have 1, and Demric can summon his. So I figured, like, since you and Korrin are reconnecting and rekindling your passionate romance, that maybe Demric would want to, have something to do today, right?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna go. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
This is like our last chance at fun before basically all hell breaks loose. So
right. I mean, Kyoki's only been alive for like 3 weeks, and I really want to give her like the best childhood she could possibly have.
Demric looks slightly annoyed.
I want to ride some ponies by the bay, whatever the bay is. I want to go.
And so I figured some sightseeing and whatnot would do her good.
Yeah.
And I'm the closest thing she's ever had to a mother, so.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And Demric is almost like her father, almost.
Kyoki, hit it harder! Kill the dragon!
You know what? Fine. If you all are going to release a demon, it's just going to be another thing.
We're not releasing a demon!
Sure. And Xava and Korrin just start walking downstairs.
Ponies.
You can.
Korrin looked at Demric and goes, "Thanks for the background noise last night, by the way." He walks away.
Wait, what?
I was always good at
Because Demric snores really
I
well.
was good at, rhythm. You guys can take lead. I'll take rhythm. That's how that works, right?
It's fine. I'm fine.
So Demric, Treble, Kyoki, y'all go to the boat. All right, Xava, Korrin, what are you doing?
Well, they'd be getting some breakfast first.
Okay.
I assume probably need to get some new clothes for Korrin.
I mean, that's up to you.
She definitely needs new
She
swords
definitely
and
wants
armor.
some armor and some swords.
So
Okay, so we'll do a shopping spree for Xava, and then we'll do Demric, Kyoki, Treble's thing. Xava, is there a specific thing you want, or you just want to get like normal stuff for her?
That really depends on how much. Because I was trying to look up some stuff the other night, and like nothing lists like actual prices.
Oh,
Anywhere.
I have something.
Yeah.
That lists all prices. So what are you looking for?
Any chance I could find adamantine?
Yep. 500.
Yeah. 500.
Yep.
500 for heavy plate.
Yep. 500. That's what it says right here. Adamantium armor. 500.
Oh, that's actually kind of cheap for what I was expecting.
Right.
Yeah. Alright. How much would making it +1 be?
2,000.
2,000 flat?
Yep.
Alright. That's +1 adamantine, heavy, and how about a sword of sharpness?
Sword of sharpness. Maybe.
If not,
There we go.
that's. I mean, those are kind of broken, but
1,700.
1,700.
Yep.
Fuck it. Okay. How about a flame tongue sword?
What you cut out after you said what?
Come on, guys, let's get on.
Your mic is kind of bugged.
That help?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys,
Nope.
get on the ship.
No. It's nope.
Why? You said you wanted to go.
No, your mic is like cutting it out.
No.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, let's go. Come on, get on the ship.
Do you say anything to the guy that you're yelling at?
The ship and be like, what? I thought we were going on the horses.
We're going on the horses after we get on the ship.
Well, why do we got to get on the ship?
Because we're going to go to a place to ride the horses.
To the bay.
We're going to the bay.
Demric's going to very slowly get on the ship and very quickly make his way to a fucking cot to lay in.
Okay. Cool. All right, come on, Kyoki, let's go.
All right.
I need a map of this continent.
A map? Oh, okay, got you. Hold on.
Yeah,
Skipper goes, I did find you some treasure, though.
Treasure? Tell me about this treasure.
And he hands you a hat.
What is this?
That's a +1 to charisma hat.
I put it on.
It's a captain's hat.
Elias would like to have a word.
It's a tripod hat. A
Elias
tripod
would like
hat.
to have a word.
So now I have a +1 to charisma?
Yep.
Gonna find out Treble's real name.
What did you say?
I was making a joke about another campaign.
Fantastic.
He had a character that had a pirate ship. Well, it was a flying ship.
And it was his dad's ship. The actual character couldn't fly it.
Oh,
For
it was
shit.
fucking horrible.
But
Nat
it's
one the
ironic
whole
because
time.
that character also had flame tongue.
In the hat too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's the map.
Anyways, back to this campaign.
None of that.
Demric's literally falling asleep next to you. What do you mean none of that?
Been wide awake. Come on now.
I have you recorded.
So we're on the boat. Oh, did you pull up the map?
That's the map. You're right here.
Children are being born, children are being sacrificed.
Point out where we are again. Right there. Okay.
Water deep. Yep.
Water deep. Let's. Is there like any like private bays or beaches like around here? We would know.
I mean, you could just find like a spot where there's no one parked. Really? That's your question?
Yeah, like I just want there to be privacy.
I don't know how boated, docked.
Yes.
There's not a dock there to dock, so I don't know if he's call it dock, but.
All right. Okay. Cool.
But
So,
yeah, you find a piece of the land to put your ship there.
Okay. Cool. All right. Is Demric downstairs or in the?
Demric's like hugging a pillow, like trying not to think about the water.
Cool. So Demric is there. Okay, Kyoki. Are you
Dun 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 dun.
Ugh.
Kyoki, are you is now a good time to collect your essence?
Yeah. Are we gonna get to ride the ponies after?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's get this done. So ponies.
Okay. All right.
Right ponies after. Oh, poor Kyoki.
I guess I collect your essence.
Did you
I don't know.
Did you buy all the components?
Oh, fuck, I didn't. Don't. I just need to collect your essence. That's all I need to do. I need to get the components over.
Okay. So yeah, you perform. You're not waking up the paladin. Make sure that's clear.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Okay.
We'll get them later if we need them.
I don't think the paladin's sleeping. He's just not.
He's not up there.
He's
actively
not
watching.
getting like right. He is just trying to
Not
not
throw up.
be. Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying that you're not getting his attention. Basically.
Involved.
Yeah.
No, we didn't even tell him why we were actually getting on the boat. Why would we involve him in what we're doing?
Hey, you gotta ask. Give me 1 second.
Please don't kill me. Thanks.
Try not to, my guy.
Rolling another one for the next 4 sessions.
Yeah, it might be last session.
I just killed Kyoki.
All right, so go ahead and do an Arcana check there, Treble.
Okay, we're doing Arcana.
Your DC is 25.
Wait. I gotta meet 25?
Yep.
Oh. 19 and I have a 26.
26? Cool. So now I'll roll a d6 with a -1.
So I'm not dead.
Yep, you're definitely not dead. So you see a little bit of Kyoki's essence come out of her after hours. Demric, you probably walk up in the middle of this. You see some, unless you're laid down for like 2-3 hours, and you feel the boat not moving. That's up to you.
Once I feel that we're not moving, I'm probably like looking around trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, cool. So yeah, in the middle of it, you walk up and you see Kyoki and Treble doing some no-nos.
No.
So, what's going on up here?
I I'm collecting Kyoki's essence.
I am really,
Why?
really
It won't
tired.
hurt her. It won't hurt her. Not for long, anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Basically, you see a cut around Kyoki's neck,
What are you doing to Kyoki?
and then there's like her blood energy pouring out.
Am I tired? Like, can I talk, or am I just like really tired?
You have exhaustion level 3.
Okay, great. Means what?
It means exhaustion level 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay. That's less. Alright.
Here's the exhaustion list.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just a little tired.
You still want to ride the ponies, Kyoki?
Kyoki, you fall down.
So why do you need her essence? Why do you need the essence of a celestial?
But Demric, yeah, you see Treble pour Kyoki's essence out of her, and Kyoki drops to the floor.
She's fine. She's just sleepy.
There's also a ritual
She'll be
circle
fine.
around her.
Yeah.
I've redecorated.
So what exactly are you doing here, Treble?
I am collecting Kyoki's essence.
Or why?
I need it.
Why do you need a celestial's essence?
I'm trying some new things with my magic.
You wouldn't mind showing me then, right?
I gotta practice first.
Practice.
I get it staged right in performance anxiety.
I feel like whatever you're doing here you probably shouldn't be doing.
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything now.
Kyoki's like
The
barely
essence
breathing, trying not to pass out.
Okay. Demric.
of allies.
Okay, hear me out, my guy. Hear me out, okay? I promise I'm not evil. I promise I'm not doing anything evil. Talk to me now.
Demric's gonna hold on.
Are you?
I talked to my dad. Smite. 4th level. Do it, Demric. Do it.
Divine sense?
Oh, never mind.
What?
You're a divine spider.
No, I was talking about Smite, but never mind.
Demric, were you doing something?
Huh?
Are you doing something?
Trying to figure out why the fuck she's like taking the essence of a celestial. Seems like a pretty damn big thing to be doing.
Okay, so I talked to my dad, okay? And he wasn't like a devil, and he wasn't like stealing souls and, pillaging villages, whatever it is that devils do. He was doing selling weapons.
So you asked the devil a question and you expected it to tell you the truth?
Yes.
Well, this devil went down to Georgia. It was looking for.
Oh god.
He wasn't looking for a soul to steal.
But he was in a bind.
He was in a bind. So he was just selling weapons. He saved my mom. Yeah.
It's her dad.
It's my
Okay.
dad.
To be fair, I've saved a few people. I wouldn't exactly say I'm a good person.
You're a paladin.
Worth.
Paladins are good.
It's technicalities here and there.
basically.
had a few brothers and sisters that I wouldn't consider good.
Yes.
You know, the wonderful oath breakers, as we like to refer to them as. The
Which is fair.
Duna save them heathens.
Yeah, right. So, you recall the council meeting. You were there. You remember, right? The devils. Their problems with the
They're what?
council is having issues with the devils.
Right.
When I talked to my dad, and he gave me the skinny on, who he is and what he does, he told me that he can help with this devil situation. And the other suggestions on how to release him involved someone dying. And I wasn't with that. But, I really don't like killing things senselessly. Mm. So this
why did you bring a paladin along to do this?
case Kyoki needed a little help recovering.
Kyoki is passed out right now.
And so, do you think you could? I mean, she really doesn't feel good. Do you think you could help her?
How much damage did you do to her?
I didn't do any damage. I just made her a little sleepy.
I guess we could go put her on a cot for a little while. It's probably the best she's going to be able to get.
Okay, cool. We'll do that. I take Kyoki downstairs and lay her out on it.
Kyoki, you are asleep for once in your life. You are dreaming. Do a
Ooh, what am I
religion check.
dreaming?
Do a religion check. What'd you get?
12.
12. Oh, that's not that good.
Dang.
So basically, you just see a beautiful platinum dragon.
Cool.
And you feel warmth.
Cool. Alright, cool.
But that's it. You just basically see it just flying around over the land, and you're just very calm.
Okay.
All right, what y'all doing?
Okay, well, I don't think Kyoki feels like riding the ponies on the bay now.
You're also murmuring ponies in your sleep.
We could head back if you like.
Treble, you look around and you just see your crew just all standing around, watching this take place.
Mind your fucking business.
The skipper goes, yeah, you heard the captain. Get back to work.
Demric's just gonna tend to Kyoki for the ride back.
Thank you, Demric.
Well, slowly, trying not to throw up into a bucket that he's bringing along with him.
Poor Kyoki.
All right. So I guess we head back to Waterdeep.
Skipper goes, all right, weird spot to do this. Right. He starts heading back. So y'all get back, I'd say about the same time as Xava finishes her shopping spree.
I take Kyoshi to her room.
Take her where?
To the room so she can.
Take Kyoki to the Wyvern's Nest?
Yeah. Oh,
Xava and Korrin are there eating lunch, I guess.
Okay.
Korrin in her new shiny armor.
So y'all walk in and y'all see some beautiful, glistening armor on a Korrin.
Hey, Corey, nice digs. I go upstairs with Kyoki.
Korrin looks at you, Xava, and says, your friends are strange.
What happened to Kyoki?
It's a real long day.
Kyoki's limp. It's been like an hour. like it's not been a very long time. It's been like an hour. You went like a mile away in the ship and then came back.
She really enjoyed the boat ride. Now she's all tuckered out. I'm gonna take her upstairs for a nap. Goodbye.
Okay.
You definitely insight that if you want.
Well,
12.
yeah.
I mean, it's worth rolling, but Treble, go ahead and do a deception check.
A 26.
Yeah, something's weird, Xava, but whatever. Demric, you are left alone with the two Dragonborn.
Demric's not going to go right back to the inn.
Okay, where's Demric going?
He's going to go look for the ambassador of they.
All right. What is Xava and Korrin doing? Having a relaxing day?
I guess so.
I mean, you can do whatever.
I didn't have anything else to do, so.
Okay. So just hang out. Got it. Demric, you go see the ambassador of Thay. You go to Silverhand. Silverhand says, yes, can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador for the Red Wizards.
He's in his quarters.
All right.
She shows you. Yeah, she points you the way.
Okay.
I mean, you knock on the door, whatever. You see the door's closed, whatever. You hear some creaking, and he opens the door. He goes, how can I help you, dwarf?
I'm curious if you might know a certain type of spell.
Oh, yeah?
But, might we talk privately?
Yeah, he invites you in. Two people in one day.
Demric's gonna walk in, close the door, and be like, "Hey, look. So, I'm looking for a type of resurrection spell, and I have been searching for years, to the point where I became a paladin trying to find a spell to resurrect someone.
Who is the someone you're trying to resurrect?
It's a very old friend of mine from long ago in my past. And where I've learned certain resurrection spells, nothing to go that far back.
So you're wanting to know true resurrection.
If that's what they call it.
I do not have that power. However, I know my brethren do. But we can do some investigation first to see if it's even possible to do
That would
true
be
resurrection. Because sometimes their souls are attached to places or used as weapons, or sometimes we try to resurrect someone that's not even dead, and so on.
I'm pretty sure this person's no longer alive.
He goes, all right. Can you describe them? Describe them.
Yeah. Dude was like 7'5" and but built like dwarfs. They called themselves Goliaths. He was a very old friend of mine named Zotham.
So this isn't going anywhere. Let's do some ritual spells so I can see him myself. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to peer into your mind and see your past. But yeah, it's going to cost you.
How much?
This is just information. It's not actually resurrecting anyone. It's just for my information. So we'll just probably say a couple hundred.
Couple hundred, like 200?
Yeah, it's not like
Deal.
anything strange for me to do. All right, so he sets up another fucking ritual circle. Go ahead and do let's see, a history check with advantage.
History check with advantage.
Yeah. She provides the help action.
It's been a while.
It's a dub, man. Okay. So he's trying to, root around in your mind and stuff. This is for what he can see, basically. A 4. It's not that great for him to see. However, we're gonna go through with what you know versus what he sees. So pop back into your back of your head these memories before you left your clan. You remember telling your commander that you have plans outside the military. You remember that you had plans with your Zonthal, is that his name?
Zont. The Zonthal's fucking me up because of the tower thing.
Right.
Zotham.
Zotham. Okay.
Yeah.
So you remember Zotham inviting you out to go hunt and everything. And you do that. You go out and hunt with them and whatnot. You come back, y'all, you purge the land of what was it? Kobolds, and what else was it? There's something else. Doesn't matter. We'll cut that part out. It was kobolds and something else. I can't remember exactly what it was though. And on your way back, you get back to your mountain, to your people. And as you're ending the day, unwinding and whatnot, and leave your buddy, you hear commotion, and screaming and hollering and stuff like that. You get up and you see basically your military just got back from the thing that they were telling you that they were going to do to clear out the kobolds out of the mountains.
Right.
And you see a whole bunch of non-kobold stuff as well that they're packing. Mainly like things you would recognize from the Goliath village.
Mm.
Yeah. So as you you venture out, you see your army, your commander ahead of the army and stuff like that. They kind of look grim. They're not upbeat. They're not doing their chants and stuff like that. What are you doing?
Demric's gonna run up to them and ask what's going on. Did we get the kobolds out?
Commander goes, "Yep, we accomplished our mission."
Why do we have so many? I see all the kobold gear, but why do we have the tribal gear?
We completed our mission
What was the mission?
to clear the mountains and surrounding areas of pests.
So we got the kobolds out.
Yep.
We gotta save the Goliath village, right?
We moved them.
What do you mean you moved them? You can't just move a massive group of people.
So you basically, we had to move them. The king's hand was firm, and the leader of the tribe would not listen. So when two enemies butt heads, one comes out on top.
So what happened? What were the Goliaths then?
The rest of them left.
What do you mean the rest of them?
And he goes on and tells you. He goes on and tells you that they were ordered to basically raid and scare the Goliaths off.
Basically, raid and raise.
Yeah. And he says a lot of them didn't survive, and we caught them off guard because they just got back from a very weary travel.
Yeah, the hunting trip.
And they go, yeah, it's funny. Even you not being here has helped us tremendously because you let us know.
Right. Demric's gonna like stare off, like drop his coat of arms and start running off towards the village.
You run off to the village, and you see this. Okay, hold on.
A big black square.
You don't see this.
Having a flashback episode.
I also see a big black square. It's called the inside of my eyelids.
Everyone see?
Nope.
No.
Bullshit. Don't do
What
this
you
shit to me again. Bullshit. Oh wait, what if I just turn dynamic lighting off? Maybe that'll do it. Off. Safe. Now?
Yep.
That's what you see, Demric. You run up and you see this. There you go, buddy. You see the village burning around you. You see Goliath bodies. There's one here, here.
Basically everywhere.
Yeah, you see huts, inns, houses on fire, ransacked, house like doors destroyed. Some of the houses are already crumbled. Yeah, but you don't see in your immediate vicinity. You don't see anyone alive.
Demric's gonna start running around y'all and Frizoth them.
So go ahead and do a investigation check. See if you can find them. All right, so you run into the inn that he's always at, and y'all share y'all's favorite food, or you share the Goliath's favorite food, like
Right.
they're very good and hearty food that's not dwarven. You see a couple of his belongings there, but you don't see anybody of his. But you do see piles and piles of like dead bodies. Some of them are too, what is it called? Too destroyed to even recognize. But you yourself can't find them.
So Demric's just gonna continue searching and start praying to any beauty that'll listen.
So you continue your search as everything falls around you, crumbles around you, the fire starts. And the houses start falling, and then as you're pounding the earth and screaming any god's name, you hear Duna calling out to you. And yeah, that's how Demric starts his religion. Flashback to now, you awake, and he goes, "Well, that wasn't very helpful at all."
Exposition.
So you got a 4. He's like, "Well, that's not very helpful at all." So you 100% know he's dead, though.
As far as I could tell from that day, everyone was dead.
All right. Do you have anything that's his or belonging that's his?
No, it would all burn up in the fire.
We would need some sort of so he discusses. Well, to bring them back fully, I would need some part of him. He'd just be a bone, even. And I could bring him back fully. To bring back part of him, or to bring back at least, some sort of him, or a strong memory, basically.
Well, I guess it's kind of hard to focus on the memory with Tiamat's rising coming.
He goes, yeah, that's probably put a damper on things.
Well, I tell you what, we all live from this. We'll come back and try this again when I can focus a little bit easier.
Sounds good. And I'll do it for no charge, as long as you bring me back a dragon head.
I always bring back heads for the file.
He goes, good, I'm thinking about making a dragon lynch. He whispers under his breath.
Demric's gonna head back to the inn.
Alright, everyone's at the inn. So what you been up to?
I don't know.
Just having a good day with Korrin?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, that's what you want to do. So the immediate situation, like immediate things happen. So like, there's not really anything else we can play out here. So I'm gonna roll a d4 and to see when Tiamat rises. Of course, you'll get word and stuff like that. But I need to know what y'all will be doing throughout the days.
Well, I need to go buy components.
Yep, you go. Yeah, you go and go get all your components, your ritual. You get everything. You're ready.
Okay.
I am supposed to have a phone call from somebody. Do I get my phone call?
Phone call.
Yeah, there's supposed to somebody from the council supposed to phone call me and tell me where to report when, basically.
Oh, Onthar?
Yeah.
That'll be the day of.
Okay. Well,
what are you gonna do until then?
Try
my phone call.
Die.
So a member of the black market, like the shady part of Waterdeep, does approach you and ask you for the cloaks.
Treble has those still, I believe.
Some guy just approaches us about the cloaks.
Yep. Tells you that he's with Xantum. I mean the fucking words. And tells you that with the higher up cloaks, and they're able to get closer to VIPs, VPs, higher targets.
Can I see some proof of he's who?
He gives you a seal from Silverhand.
Okay, all right. I give him what he wants.
All right, so he takes everyone's cloaks.
Mm.
All right.
I also messaged you, just so you know.
Oh, I don't see that. I have like 15 screens. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I figured. We'll definitely do that.
Thank you.
So what do you want to do, Demric, for the next couple of days? What's your main goal?
Resting and fuck, I don't know.
Kyoki, what are you doing after you wake up from a 20-hour sleep?
I am
Next couple days.
looking for Treble because horses.
Okay. So y'all go have a girls' day finally.
Yes, and I apologize. Kyoki, I'm sorry. We should have taken the ponies out before we did that.
It's okay. We can take mine out. It'd be great.
Before you what?
Demric's gonna look over and be like, "Yeah, she took some of Kyoki's essence."
You did what?
I'm trying out a new spell.
That requires the essence of a celestial being.
Yeah,
Well,
It's okay. It's fine. Like I'm fine. It's fine. I just needed a nap. Do you know I had a dream about a golden dragon? That shit was cool. Platinum dragon. That shit was cool.
Wow, that does sound cool, Kyoki.
What?
It was cool. Also, the ponies. I dreamed about those too.
Having dreams of the ponies. It's-
A celestial being having dreams. That's a new one for me.
It was cool. You
I
should
mean, how many celestials do you know, Demric?
Why Treble? You need more blood or essence?
It's fucking right.
God, mind your business.
I know about as many celestials as I do tieflings at this point.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you know way more.
You know one more tiefling.
That's way more. That's double.
The leader of the black
3 tieflings.
market. Yeah.
Yeah, I know one more tiefling than I do celestial.
That is twice as many tieflings. Anyways, so Kyoki and I go out and ride some ponies.
Yeah, Xava, they tell you they take out some of Kyoki's essence.
My God, don't kill the star child.
Is she dead?
Did you die?
Did she die?
I'm fine. It's just exhausting, tired, but
Pretty sure I was pulled along for that for the sole purpose of making sure she didn't die.
what? It was a girl's day.
No, let you come. I love you, Demric. Like we're buds.
Do
It was a girl
you
thing.
need to roll deception for that?
You know I don't like boats.
I didn't intend on being on the boat the whole entire time. So, yeah.
Trouble with a fucking cursed dagger, ripping Kyoki's essence out of her body, talking to demons. That's a good day.
Very, very good.
Hey, we got it done.
All right. So what are y'all next 3? Like, tell me your next plans. Like, basically, what you're going to be doing to prepare.
I want to do the thing that I told you about.
Right.
Helping train any of the armies that need training.
Okay.
I'm gonna be with Treble, waiting on my phone call, but also I kind of have an idea of what she's doing and where she's like I'm kind of tagging along with her.
Okay.
Support.
Until unless she leaves, like if she leaves this plane of existence, then I'm not going for that. But I'm gonna tag along with her until then.
Xava, what are you doing?
Just want to clarify.
I have an idea, but I'm not sure if you'd be down for it.
Message me.
Take a day trip home.
You want to go home?
Just for the day, and try to assess what's going on and see if they'll be sending any forces.
Sure.
You teleport, can't you?
Yeah.
There you go.
What's the reach of teleport?
Well, teleportation circle.
Just anywhere.
Which
You should know for
have
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I just have to go to the council chambers to use their circle.
Gotcha.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I could just draw my own circle anywhere I wanted.
All right. Yeah. So you go back home. Xava's going back home. Demric is training the army, the Paladin Onthar. Actually, and Braun Anvil ask for your assistance on fighting dragons to help train their people. They promise you pay. And then
So what you do is you don't stand in front of the head. Ever. I tell you all the time something knocked out.
Kyoki Treble, you prepare for what we talked about.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then we'll get to what you talked about next session. Then Demric, go ahead and level up. And then Xava, if you have, is there any kind of armament that you would need or want that your people would have? You could definitely use that.
Yeah.
Like if there's a flame tongue, an actual flame tongue sword, or something like Horn needs, or something like that, you can definitely use that. Now, don't go ballistic and be like, oh yeah, you get the Holy Avenger. I'll say no, you don't. But
I don't know if you want to randomly roll something that they'd give me.
sure. And basically, you go back and like everyone's not fine, but things are being rebuilt and stuff. It seems like the attack was just to get a mask, and that they have it, so they don't need to be here anymore. Well, and they needed a lot of treasure too, which a lot of it's gone. Let's see. This is going to be called filler episode, crit the clit.
Oh man.
All right, roll D100.
D100. 62.
62. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. 62 is what it does before I tell you. It's just so overpowered. Jesus Christ.
What is it?
The robe of Magi.
Excuse me? What?
The robe of Magi.
Sounds pretty powerful to me.
Okay, so I'm going to customize that because that's a legendary artifact. And we're going to give you the robe of the Archduchess. Basically, it's the exact same thing except for your spell CDC and attack don't increase by 2.
Oh.
No, Avi, you get plus 15 to hit. No, thank you. But yeah, you get your armor class is 15. What's up?
That'd make my spells have a plus 11 to hit, but
Oh, that's not bad actually. Demric, what's your sword to hit?
What?
What's your sword? What's your plus to hit?
Dragon Slayer is. See, I'm hitting level 13, right?
Yeah.
So Dragon Slayer is a plus 10 to hit.
That's not that bad. Yeah.
And that's a plus 1 sword. So
right. Yeah. Okay. You could have the entire robe.
all right.
So your base armor is 15 plus your dex, and you have advantage on saving throws against spells.
Nice.
But it's a red robe, or a gold robe. Excuse me. It's not white.
Gold robe.
Yep.
Sure,
It says
platinum robe.
white for platinum. Excuse me. It says white for good, gray for neutral, and black for evil. But it's really platinum.
I googled it when you said the name.
Okay.
Attunement by sorcerer, warlock, or wizard only.
Yep.
Interesting.
You're a sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what you get. All right. I think you're all blinged out. Now we need to work on Demric, Kyoki, and Treble. which Demric just got to level up.
Hey, I have a red sparkly dress. That's fucking beautiful. Thank you.
Right.
You're right.
I will always take more shit though.
And your tiara.
Yeah, and my tiara.
You need a necklace now. So yeah, we'll have to end it there because I don't want to start anything else because it's going to. I'm gonna have to talk for like the next 30 minutes.
So it's going to take longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the end of the session.